Are you wondering what the mass percent of strontium, oxygen, and hydrogen would be in strontium hydroxide? Well, quite honestly, why else would you have clicked on the video, right? Definitely not for entertainment. Anyway, that's what we're going to do. That's what I'm going to teach you. So, quick process. First, we're going to find the total mass, and then we're going to get down to the percent. Take a look. Bam. So the first thing we're going to do is write down the elements we have in the compound. So strontium, oxygen, and hydrogen. Next is then to identify the number of atoms of each, and that's where the subscripts come into play. Okay, so if you don't see a subscript there, just put a 1. So we have 1 strontium atom. Good. We also have 1 oxygen, but careful. We have 1 oxygen in the polyatomic anion hydroxide, and you have 2 hydroxides. Therefore, you'd have 2 oxygens. In other words, take the inner subscript, multiply it by the outer subscript to find the total. Then same thing for hydrogen. You'd have 2 hydrogens. Then we're going to take those number of atoms and multiply it by the mass of each element. Those masses are always found on the periodic table. Strontium's mass is 87.62. Oxygen is 1.01. Hydrogen is 1.01. Oxygen is 16. So let's write them on in. All right, so 87.62 for strontium. Oxygen is 16. Hydrogen is 1.01. And then all we're going to simply do, find the total mass of each element by simply multiplying this row on across. So that's simply 87.62. Oxygen is going to be 32. Hydrogen is going to be 2.02. And then to find the total mass of the whole compound, all I got to do, add it all up. That's it. So 121.64. Make the 4 a little neater. And there you have it, right? That's the total mass of the compound. Now that we found the total mass, that was basically the first part. Now we're going to add a column to the table and find those percents. Watch. Bam. So to find the mass percent of strontium, take the total mass of that strontium, 87.62 units of mass divided by the total. Now, that's why we had to do that first. And then simply just multiply it by 100. And the percent of strontium here is going to be 72.03%. See how nice and simple that is? Right? Next would be for oxygen. Take the total mass of the oxygen, so you're only using this part of the table, this column. Okay? So total mass, 32, divided by the total mass of that compound, 121.64. Multiply that by 100, and you're going to get 26.31%. 31%. And then last but not least, same thing for hydrogen. By the way, you don't even have to worry about the units, all right, because they're going to cancel. So don't even bother wasting your time writing them in, all right? Unless you have to, like to get credit or something, but I won't mind. Anyway, 1.66% for hydrogen, and there you go. You can simply add these together now, and it should equal 100%, all right? And who wouldn't be happier than you if that's what you got on your next test? We have a whole channel dedicated to helping you do just that. Check it out. See ya.